Thanks for joining. We're out here in West Virginia today, and the same Smithfield pottery. This pottery is a little bit of a different texture, but the same exact stuff is here. It's pretty cool. It's like these big pottery balls, and then whenever you break them, the little silhouettes and statues come out. This one's not fully broken yet. It's got the little mammoth on the left-hand side. You see the mammoth feet. That's the mammoth eye in his trunk. Might have a load on his back. Oh, wow. A little painted in faces. If you look where the eyes should be able to see him there. Let's go ahead and I'll show you a few more. I know just seeing one, it's a little tough to make an assertion, but I've already looked at these a little bit, and by God, they're the same style as the Smithfield stuff. It's up here really high around this lake, and I took out a few of the pieces that were kind of easy to see. So we have probably a bird to the left, and you can see the little man to the right with the orange paint, how he's kind of like the all tucked in version. Sorry, I'm getting beat up by the bugs here. Look at the painting for the eye. It's very beautiful. This, if you're not familiar, this type of artifact was found in Smithfield, North Carolina, and we had never seen it before. And so I started the petition for it, and look at what they did with this color. Looks like there's a little man in here wearing like a bigger crazy bird hat. Let's look at some more. I can't believe that color. So each one of these sheets you break apart, more of the little characters are going to be in them. Sorry, I'll try to keep our focus there. You see Mr. Birdman? He's got the long nose. This is his hair. He's got probably two eyes in his mouth. It's just an artistic expression of a long-nosed character, and he's on top of the head of another character, and this one still looks like it has some of the clay pack on it. Oh, the bird head right here poking out to the left. So we could separate this more, actually, and pull out more of the pieces. Now this stuff is a little harder. Well, that's because it's harder because it's dried. But it's also, I think when it's dried, it's even hotter. Sorry about our focus there. Look at the crazy bird head. It's actually a full bird too. So this is the bird's head and this is the bird's wing. And that, of course, is just a beautiful bird head. Look at the way the painting is done for the crest and the beak on the left-hand side, of course. Who would have ever thought that just looking at a clay ball and you could see these cave paintings? So there's a bunch of them here, and I would like to look at some more with you if you guys are down with it. I'm going to zoom out just a hair because I'm having trouble keeping everything in focus here. I'll pause and I'll find a few and put them in a row. Here's a little bird head here. The other side's all muddy still. Let's take a look at this one and see if we can see the painting on the interior. This would be the nose and the lips. I would definitely see the one to the right. I'm trying to play around with the light so we can get it just right. Let's see. Here's another one made from another collection. You can see the recessed face and the eye and the nose and the mouth there. And he has some kind of headdress on. Might be like some kind of animal, I'm not sure. You guys might be able to tell me there. Beautiful one. And let's see if we got something on the opposing side that's easy to see. Looks like a big spiral, you see. Definitely a bird head. See the way the rest of the beak is done for the bird head, maybe? Very pretty though. Yeah, these remind me a lot of the North Carolina ones. Oh, that's the bird there with one of its wings, I think, poking up. Pretty piece. Little clay bird effigy here. You'll see the way that you can twist it. You twist it to line all that stuff up, then you can poke that beak out just a little bit to make that perfect prehistoric bird face. Look at that pretty guy. Let me zoom in there. So you can see how his neck twists, how he's got that beautiful recessed beak and that black eye there. And when we twist it, it's kind of giving you that guide. And, oh, he's fancy. Just a little square bird head. This is the classic bird. The substance this stuff is coming out of here. I'll show you what one kind of looks like raw. Little paintings. We'd have to wash this off, but this is the original way they packed them, right into the side of this hill here. This one we'd have to wash off in order to see. But that sun coming out there might help to see some of the color. Like the clay and everything that's on this as well, it's part of it. And you can see how I'm holding it kind of naturally, the way it's balancing on my finger. Very cool. So let me zoom out so you guys can see. They're just kind of all falling out. I'm just trying to go for a trail walk here. And I can't help but do this archaeology stuff. It's everywhere. There's some pieces here that are dried out and broken. But there's a bunch of them here. I'm not going to go ripping into the side of the hillside here, but just wanted to show you guys a few examples. We'll probably find some more for sure. This whole hill is probably made of these, as a matter of fact. A little tough to see them. Just kind of give you a look at this situation here. Looks very much like platform mounds surrounding this huge lake here. I'm sure this lake was man-made, but there was probably a creek or a river. This is a very hilly area. If you ever get the chance to come out here, it's a little bit out in the middle of nowhere, but it's wild and wonderful, just like they say. All right, have a great day, everyone, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.